Yeah, as most of you are aware, I only arrived less than 48 hours ago, very unexpectedly for everyone. And once again, I want to just say thank you for being so warmly received and supported. So like a lot of people in this room, we don't live here. You know, there are all the other monastics sitting around the room live here. And for a lot of us, we don't live here. Maybe some of us want to live here, which is a beautiful aspiration, if that's the case for some of us. Actually, I'd like to live here. I don't think I can get out of my current commitments, though. But also recognizing that people have come from, many places far and near. I don't know exactly where, but also just hearing some people, a group from Texas and somebody from New York, and there's probably a whole variety of places. And yet we're drawn to this place. We know that, and if we haven't been here before, we are confident, we have confidence and faith that where we're going is wholesome and supportive and beneficial place to be and to go to. And then, of course, our six sense base, in Buddhism, we have the six senses, the eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, and the mind, the intellect. And that's how the world comes into our consciousness. And so what we make of our time here is going to be slightly different, if not wildly different, than each other. And that's good. That's a good thing. And so also depending on our conditioning, our cultural conditioning, family, what age we are, everything that's come before us in our own life will color how we perceive things. But we're in a safe container. It's about as safe a place as you can get. This is my opinion. The safer place is, that people don't generally come here to do bad things. People all come with goodness, wholesomeness in their mind, in their heart. And then we bump up against each other, we meet different people, and we're drawn to certain people, and there's situations where we're maybe not so drawn to other things, but that's good when things are all positive and things are the way we want them to be. But the point is to know what we feel, is to learn how to experience what we feel and see and think and all of those through the six senses, and develop that heart and mind, that unshakable heart and mind, so that no matter what we're perceiving, what we're receiving, even if it's irritating or causes anxiety, is that we know, we're aware of that, and we're okay. We can be okay with that. If we say, well, I didn't like this, didn't like that, I'm never going to go back there because it doesn't support my practice, well, maybe. But if we're looking for the perfect place, whether it's a monastery or a home or whatever, school or business or relationship, if we're looking for perfection in what can be referred to and often referred to as the conditioned world, the conditioned realm, then that's not the peace that the Buddha was pointing to. He was pointing to the unconditioned reality, unconditioned peace that's not based on any set of conditions. However, good conditions are they're very conducive to practice. So just to say before I wind up this little short reflection is that coming here, I spent about 7 years here. It's been a long time since I've lived here, but I'm always beautifully reminded when I see how well everybody attends to keeping this place, the conditions of this place, in a supportive, it's a word I've used, I think at least 3 times now, a supportive environment, so that it can support our practice. And the care and attention that we put into the material world around us is also that care and attention that goes into our inner world. One supports the other, putting care and attention to the heart and mind. It affects the externals and vice versa. And I really feel that that's happening here. And so that's also my way of just expressing gratitude once again, and so in recognizing all the wholesomeness that's happening here. So I'll close there.